CharlieSports.com Sunday's Divisional recap for the week. Philadelphia Eagles 55, Washington Commanders 23. Saquon Barkley, Eagles run away from Washington and into Super Bowl. The season of Saquon continues. It took a single snap from scrimmage for Barkley to put his stamp on the NFC Championship game. The running back took a pitch, zoomed to the edge, raced downfield, spun out of tackles, and weaved his way 60 yards to pay dirt. The race was on. Barkley petrified the Commanders' defense, averaging 7.9 yards per tote. The back generated 118 yards and 3 touchdowns on just 15 carries. It wasn't just his totes that made a difference. The attention paid to Barkley helped open the entire offense. Philly had its most balanced performance in weeks. Jalen Hurts scored with his legs and made plays down the field when needed. Turnovers and penalties doomed Commanders. Washington earned its way to the championship game by forcing turnovers, including 5 last week in Detroit. On Sunday, the script flipped. Fumbles cost the Commanders dearly. Dyami Brown had the ball punched out in the first quarter. Jeremy McNichols had a kickoff return taken away. And Austin Eckler had a third-quarter fumble that squelched any Commanders' comeback. Jaden Daniels later tossed a prayer interception late. Philly turned the turnovers into 28 points. That's your ballgame. Ill-timed penalties also burned Washington. Marshawn Lattimore was called for defensive pass interference on a third down in the end zone in the first half, which led to a touchdown. Kansas City Chiefs 32, Buffalo Bills 29. Chiefs' quest for a three-peat head to New Orleans. In another instant classic between AFC rivals, Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs found a way to win once again. The KC offense moved the ball at will in the first half, netting 3 touchdowns on 4 possessions, with only a Mahomes fumble upsetting the string. They hit a third-quarter lull with 2 punts, allowing the Bills to overcome an 11-point deficit. However, in the big moments, KC stepped up big. Mahomes rushed for his second TD of the day early in the fourth quarter to regain the lead. Mahomes then answered a Bills game-tying score with an 8-play, 51-yard field goal drive for the winning score. The star quarterback had the answer time and time again. Whether it was side-arming a pass to Xavier Worthy for a chunk gain, finding Juju Smith-Schuster for a 30-yarder over the middle, or scrambling for a massive first down or a score, the game's best player always rose to the occasion. Josh Allen, Bills still can't conquer their nemesis in the postseason. The foe remains unbeaten. Buffalo once again fell short against the Kings of the AFC. Allen overcame early jitters to give the Bills a second-half lead, and after the defense surrendered it again, he marched down the field and tied it in the fourth quarter. It was all there, right in front of Allen. With 3:30 left, Buffalo had the ball down 3 points. A touchdown drive likely finally thwarts Mahomes and the Chiefs. Buffalo marched near midfield, but on 4th and 5, Allen bailed right into an oncoming KC blitz, one they might have seen coming from Steve Spagnuolo, and heaved a prayer. Dalton Kincaid, who got open deep, couldn't come back to secure the catchable wobbler. Thank you for visiting CharlieSports.com Sports Wrap page. We can't wait to recap the Super Bowl on this page.